Grams and grams. In this video, we will learn about the measuring units of weight and the relationship between kilograms and grams. Come, today let's go to Gopal's house. Look how the three kids of Gopal, Shyam, Neetu and Mohan are playing together.
Brother, please swing me too.
Oh my God, Neetu, you have become too heavy.
Am I heavier than Mohan too?
Yes, you will be about 5 kgs heavier than Mohan.
What is kilogram, brother?
Come, I will teach you. Look, Neetu, when we measure the weight of an object, we measure it in the units of kilogram and gram. Kilogram is also known as kg.
Okay.
You have heard it, right? When mother brings 1 kg of tomatoes or potatoes from the market.
Yes, brother.
And kilogram is used to measure large quantities of an object, while gram is used to measure small quantities of it.
Okay, brother, like 1 kilogram of peas and 250 grams of chili powder?
Absolutely correct, Neetu. And do you know, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams.
These many grams?
Yes, do you remember when we bought 250 grams of jalebis yesterday?
Yes, brother.
Now tell me, if we take 4 packets of 250 grams of jalebis, then what would be the total weight of all the jalebis?
250 plus 250 plus 250 plus 250. So the total is 1000 grams.
Absolutely correct.
And 1000 grams is equal to 1 kg. That means now we have 1 kg of jalebis. Brother, I have understood. Yay!
Very good.
Hey kids, look, here comes the father. Go help him to get the goods out of the cart.
Okay. Neetu, can you tell which will weigh more? 2 kgs of wheat or 500 grams of suji?
Brother Suji, as 500 is greater than 2.
Yes, Neetu, you are right. But I have asked which is greater, 2 kgs or 500 grams. Focus on the units.
Oh, yes, right, brother. 1 kg means 1000 grams. So 2 kgs would be equal to 2000 grams.
Right.
Now units of both are same, 2000 grams and 500 grams. So wheat will weigh more because 2000 grams is greater than 500 grams.
Very good. Now try to hold both the packets. 2 kilograms of wheat and 500 grams means half a kg packet of suji.
Yes, brother, the packet of suji is lighter than the packet of wheat.
What are you both doing?
Brother is teaching me about kilograms and grams.
Oh, that's great. So, what have you learnt?
We measure light items in grams and heavy items in kilograms.
Yes, right. Now tell me, if we add 2 kgs of wheat, 5 kgs of rice, half a kg of suji and 1.5 kgs of sugar, what will be the total weight?
Let me try. Units of 2 kgs and 5 kgs are same. So this will give 7 kgs.
Right.
Half a kg suji means 500 grams.
You have become so intelligent, Neetu.
1.5 kgs of sugar means 1 kg and 500 grams.
Absolutely correct.
500 grams and 1 kg. If we add 500 grams to it, the weight would be 1 kg and 1000 grams. We can also say that the total is 2 kgs as 1000 grams is equal to 1 kg and 1 kg plus 1 kg gives 2 kg. That the unit of 7 kilograms and 2 kilograms is same. So if we add both of them, we'll get 9 kgs.
Right. Very good, Neetu.
Hey, why have we bought so many small packets of tea?
Shopkeeper did not have the large packet, so I brought 10 small packets of 50 grams.
Neetu, can you tell me what will be the total weight of 10 50 grams of such packets?
Let me add 50 up to 10 times.
Neetu, here you can also multiply 50 by 10.
Oh yes brother, it would be the same thing. 50 multiplied by 10 gives 500. So 500 grams.
Mom, father has brought half a kg of tea leaves.
I was already told this by my daughter.
Okay, now tell me, if I make puris using 350 grams of wheat out of the 2 kilograms we have, then how much wheat will be left with us?
We have to subtract 350 grams from 2 kilograms.
And the first step for doing this is...
Kids, you can pause the video and calculate the answer.
To make sure that the units are same.
According to you, what should be the unit of both the items?
Gram, I can easily subtract with this.
How come?
2 kilograms mean 2000 grams.
Yes, right.
From this, I'll subtract 350 grams.
Absolutely correct.
On subtracting 350 from 2000, we are left with 1650. Now 1000 grams means 1 kg. So that will be left with 1650 grams of wheat.
Wow, you have done it so well. So kids, in this video, we learned about the measuring units of weight and the relationship between kilograms and grams. In kilogram and gram, misconceptions. In this video, we will learn about some misconceptions related to measuring units of weight, kilograms and grams. Hey kids, do you remember about the 3 children of Gopal and Radha, Shyam, Neetu and Mohan? Let's see what Neetu is doing today.
Brother, look at these 2 bags. Both of them has half a kg written on it. But the quantity of cotton is much more than the quantity of pulses.
Yes, Neetu, you are absolutely correct.
Brother, how is it possible?
Neetu, this is because cotton is very light. So more amount of cotton is needed to make half a kg of it. Pulses are heavier than cotton, so a very less amount of it is enough to make half a kg of it.
Oh, that's why the amount of cotton is so large.
Yes, Neetu. It is not necessary that if the weight of 2 objects is the same, when the quantity will also be the same. See, the weight of these 4 items is same, but their quantities are different.
Yes, brother.
You had just picked a packet of 100 grams of jeera and I picked a packet of 1 kg of suji.
Yes, brother.
Which of these two packets was heavier?
Your packet of suji.
Why?
Because the packet of suji is of 1 kg and 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams.
Absolutely correct.
So 1000 grams of suji is heavier than 100 grams of jeera. And if we put 100 grams of packets together, then their total weight would be 1000 grams, which would be equal to 1 kg of suji.
Neetu, you are getting very smart.
Yes, brother, like this, 5 packets of 100 grams dried chilies weigh the same as 500 grams of pulses.
You said it right. Dry chilies are lighter than pulses. So 5 packets of 100 grams dry chilies is equivalent to 1 packet of 500 grams of pulses.
On adding 5 packets of 100 grams, we'll get 500 grams. That is why both of them are equal.
So Neetu, now you understood. While comparing the weight of items, it doesn't depend on the number of items. Instead, it depends upon the measuring units of weight.
Brother, will you play with me?
Yes, sure. But first tell me which of these two is more heavier? This big balloon or this small ball?
What, brother? As the size of the balloon is large, it would be more heavy.
It's not necessary that if the size of an object is large, it would also weigh more. Try holding both of these.
Yes, brother, the balloon is so light. Oh yeah, just now we have seen how a large quantity of cotton was equal to the weight of comparatively less quantity of pulses.
Yes, now you understood well.
Kids, always remember, the weight of an object doesn't depend upon how big or small it is, while it depends upon the heaviness of an object. So, kids, in this video, we learned about some misconceptions related to measuring units of weight, kilograms and grams.